Hey, Texans fans, make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into this video.
I know you mentioned on K Adams, one of the teams, you wouldn't mind playing for would be the Texans. And they recently clinched the playoffs, which they missed it last year, but they clinched this year. I know you can see yourself flying around on that defense with them.
Yeah, I mean, them dudes be hunting, bro.
Savages.
Yeah, I mean, their head coach is defensive minded. So, they're going to play a certain type of way, on defense. I think the issue for them was really just the offense, because, obviously they had Stroud had that good rookie year, and then the following year wasn't really that good, injuries, whatever. And so, him having to kind of overcome that, then getting into a new system, and now you can kind of see that, okay, he's kind of picking up on, because it wasn't quite the system that he had as a rookie. So, man, like going to postseason, man, if you got good quarterback play and your defense is playing good, like
they fire.
I mean, that's part of the the resume of you being like, oh, you're gonna play late into the season, because only teams with a good quarterback and good defense is gonna be the last 4 or 5 teams left. So I think they got that. So it's just a matter of them just kind of continuing to really not peak, like to just try to get a little better each and every week. And who knows, man, getting the play. Mahomes not in the playoffs this year, so I think that AFC is up for grabs. Like I think one of those dudes will have to step up, and kind of take the reign, because we all expect Mahomes to represent the AFC, but I guess they got a little lucky this year. They could bang it out with each other to see who the second best. So.
Hey, bro, it's crazy that they season just got a little scrappy because they're a little injured on offense.
Yeah,
a couple receivers down.
Well, it's a new system too. It's a new scheme. A lot of dudes was kind of trying to judge Stroud or whatever. Man, they couldn't imagine doing that as 22, 23 years old and just learning a completely different scheme and then having to go out there and do it at this level. Because it's the standard that you set for yourself, right? Yeah. But you're in a new scheme, in a new system, and that take time. Like you're not gonna always.
Some games ain't gonna go to where you want them to go.
So I say that to say I'm glad he fought against that, because you see a lot of young quarterbacks that's like their demise.
Just go straight home.
Start changing coaches around them, and they're never the same player that they once was. So it's good to see him come back, win games, and make plays. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes get stuck in that second, third year slump. That misery.
You said that, like, you feel like Anthony Richardson kind of got like stuck in like a little slump over there.
Yeah, and two, I think
at one point he was the guy.
I mean, yeah, but man, football is so special, bro. It's so sacred, right? And it's like, dog, if your teammates or your coaches perceive that you gave up on them, that's like one of the rules you can't break. I feel like he broke that rule. Like for him to check himself out of a game, bro. I don't think he realized the impact that really had on team and coaches. Because now these dudes saying, you ain't gonna fight with us, you ain't gonna die with us.
Let's not even pretend.
So that's why I think he just found himself just stuffed in the depth chart, because they was willing to go get 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, and they got a top 5, who I think he's probably the most athletic quarterback in the NFL. He can run like Lamar. He's big, strong, Cam Newton-ish, right? So, but for them to just kind of stuff him to the bottom of the depth chart, I'm telling you, and I don't know this, but I'm telling you, it has to do with that very moment of him checking out that game. We'll never look at you the same.
No.
It's just impossible. It's like somebody cheat on you. It's like you might take them back, but I can't quite look at you the same.
Right. It's like going to battle, and
I'm not going to therapy.
Over here laying down. We over here shooting our rifle. He laying down.
Yeah, that's just a.
Man, if you don't get up and shoot back.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he realized the effect that had on his career. So, but I wish him the best though.
Yeah.